He loves me? Okay.
Alright, mate. Welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now.
No, I want to leave.
Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've
Oh,
done.
shit.
Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you get to the bit you
Wait,
want to see.
what's all this? What's the fallout? I did. Wait, why are these shit? Uh-oh, wait a minute. No! No! What is it, 22nd? There.
In a few moments, we'll...
No.
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those.
Why would I rewatch it again?
This is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can only listen to the stuff you want.
Oh.
Select the broadcasting video. When you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
Why would I care about adverts? I can just watch them while we're on break. Oh, day 3? Oh, you arrive home to find a post on the mat. Most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know you. Team wants to know you. Sorry, I got distracted there. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you open it. It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston, 14, and Susie Winston, 19. Well, you mused at least they got the basics right. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to your new co-workers. Be productive and get to work immediately. Ease yourself in and sorry, I hit the mic. Ease yourself in and orientate yourself with new workplace. Reminisce with your friends about old jobs. Be productive and get to work immediately. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up their violation. Recommend that your colleague reports it. Promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone. Report the violation to your supervisor immediately. Wow! The entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues, leave work early and head home to see your family. I would leave work on time. Question 4. It's the annual company barbecue. I didn't know. Okay. And you and your family have been invited. Wow, the news station invited our broke ass family. Are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family. Or washing your hair that day. Go if you're free but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. I was just enjoying a nice day out with friends. You've had a long, successful career and are about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you have of working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you faced while working there. Or refuse to attend. Well, fuck. It's my retirement. Why would I give a fuck? Give an honest review. In your spare time, you like to relax alone doing things like listening to music or making models. Attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in. Encourage and support your children with their hobbies. Play in your local sports team. Well, I sound like a family man too right now, so let's do that. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strains of the daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges. A structured day out at the theme park, bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. A romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island paradise. Ah! Fuck. That the government keeps people safe, free, happy, or equal. Oh God. If I say happy, it might turn to we happy few. I say safe, because what can go wrong with that? Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Sign your name. Oh shit. It's late. Seems the kids have gone to bed. You're just drawing up a favorite coffee cup and a worn out souvenir of your first trip together. The prince faded, but the goofy face still makes you laugh. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. Chris stammers, but I need a favor, and you're the only one I can ask. No problem. What's going on? Are you okay? Should I go get Sam? You must have seen all this crazy advanced stuff, the Assets and Wealth Act, they're calling it. Taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. It's bullshit. Never seen this, Chris. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, Chris adds hastily. But they can't afford it. People like me, we're going to lose everything. Well, I'm broke as poor, man! That's awful, but I'm not sure how I can help. You're always the well-off one in the family. I'm sorry, but taking from the rich to help the poor doesn't sound so bad. They're going to take everything. Alex, everything. I've spent my life building. I can't let that happen. I need a favor. Chris' eyes find the floor tiles. I need to borrow your passport. My passport? Why? Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this? Let's go with that. They've taken mine and half the bloody countries. But people always say you and I look so look familiar, so Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I want to ask if I had any other choice. Okay, what if I need to leave with my family, huh? Chris, you have money. I am broke ass poor right now. Bro, I'm broke, Chris. I can't even afford a goddamn good coffee cup. And there, I mean, this place looks kind of old, so I imagine it's like probably like 50 cents. Chris, I can't even afford a fucking coffee cup right now, Chris. And you want to leave? This is what you're telling me right now. You want to leave me and become even poorer? Surely there's another way. It can't be that serious. Chris' mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? It's against the law. I can't help you with this. I am an honest worker in this society. Fine, I'll solve this myself. Chris spits. So much for your family loyalty, huh? Grabbing the neon fluorescent suitcase, Chris disappears into time. Go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. Peeling the face now seems boring to you, and not in your stomach tightens. He would probably find my ass, and he would probably been sent to jail. I saved his life. Oh, the fallout? Oh, that must have been... Okay. What was this about? Oh.
Alright, mate. It's Dave. Oh, Christ, it's noisy in here, Jesus. Right, hang on. Let me just get out some flags, darling. Yeah, I'll take up my whipping chairs. Right, oh, that's better. Let's get set up and get on with it, eh, so I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on.
You got it, buddy. Let me just...
Come on, mate. On your left, the plugs and stuff.
I know, I know.
The bottom 4 plugs on.
Oh.
Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about it.
Wait, what's this?
Decisions have
Dave was here.
consequences, don't they?
Should we play? Is this toy safe? Mr. Snugglehugs. Crazy Neil. Ah. I'll get new skin cream with a porky little twist. Let's have toy for your children. Okay.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again.
Where?
And the vision mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the vision mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them. And they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here or image B on the right bottom screen.
What's so wrong about
here.
1, 2, 3, 4?
It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another choice.
Wow.
I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So like with the adverts, choose carefully. And we're off. Good luck, mate.
Wait.
If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
I really want to see Mr. Snugglehugs.
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon.
10 seconds, everybody.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
There we go.
Our main headline.
So,
Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full
Wait.
week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guess if we're on the way to a new future.
What if I just do like fake
Remington's
stuff?
Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand.
Like, is he our
At the
asset?
tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed. She was top of her class at university and graduated with the highest honors, immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have
Wow.
responded favourably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy,
Oh.
Mr. Snugglehouse.
Oh no!
Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg and
Oh,
have today set off to explore.
that
depths
sounds
of
really
The
bad.
recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology,
I'd rather watch
the pair
it
have
if I
successfully
can.
reached the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions with this
Man,
unlikely
I
pair.
really want to
In
sponsor
a
that
joint
toy,
statement
but my
about the journey
family's
their team
poor.
face, the
My
pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is now leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very programme. And judging from the angle and velocity of that sway, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. And Grievous pointing the charge. With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers
Okay.
passing to the police and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that. and
Wait,
more
was that a bad one?
We're already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
What? What? Shit, I think that police one was a bad one. Oh, hello there. Oh my gosh, a guy with a book. You always see this on the news. It's always the guy with the ah!
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things
What's
up.
going on?
There I agree with you. They're moving
What are
to
they
the next
arguing
steps
about?
in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan.
It's all in my book. Alan James is Right.
Ah!
We're to become the great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken
Oh my
backs.
gosh.
It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting?
Yes.
Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully.
Good, good.
Advance
You know what? That was pretty
disruptive
good.
threat
Ah, they
to
took the
world
book
power
from him.
Since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this
I'm-
will not be a war like we've ever seen
He's gonna
before.
bring up the
We're
book.
talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more
Okay.
than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What
Bollock-
this young lady doesn't
Bollocks is a
understand,
censor?
Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a
Is
start,
the
mobilise
widescreen even
police
good?
we've
That
never seen
good?
You
before.
say mobilize, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act
Jesus,
is only the
what is
first
wrong with
step.
this guy?
Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already
Because the
they're already
widescreen,
funneling
they're like
unprecedented amounts
looking
into scientific
at the
research and
camera,
art.
so they're like,
As I call them in my book, Frankenstein's arts. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power
Is he
after
crazy?
spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space
Oh,
where we've all
no.
been figuratively
Don't
sodomized
ask
into
him.
submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our
do
eyes
my camera
Two very
angles
different
matter?
visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order.
So commercial?
While Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight
Commercial?
on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some good.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
How much are you being paid by them then?
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but unfortunately, I can't understand it for you.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
Absolutely fucking flying, I tell you. How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
Wait,
Bullshit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said I've got a word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. You little jokey.
hey, greetings and salutations. How are you doing?
3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of
Hey,
law
oh.
and order.
Oh, shit.
What they are calling a
Fuck, I'm getting
serious
distracted. Sorry, I'm
To
getting
make a
distracted.
serious social problem
What's
to the
going
top
on?
of the list.
Oh,
Tonight,
bar
We
thing.
go behind the headlines to make the people who
No,
live in
wait,
the
go
justice
up.
system
Go up.
every day of
Go
their
up.
lives.
Go up.
First
Go
up,
up.
we have
Oh,
Gregory Jones.